There's been word around the street that lead magnets are dead, that if you give away your best stuff, you get the worst customer. And I'm here to tell you first and foremost, that is absolutely not true at all. And if you don't know me already, my name is Jake, founder and CEO of Adstra. We spent over $50 million last year in ads on behalf of booking leads and qualified calls and getting customers for high-ticket B2B, SaaS, and service companies, professional services. And so with this being said, I'd like to go through this video of a demonstration of why the lead magnet is still more powerful than ever, why it's always worked and why it would always continue to work. And if it doesn't work, it's because you just have a bad lead magnet. So if you are running a lead magnet and it's not getting in the right quality of customer, or you find people that are saying that I'm just gonna do it myself, I'm gonna walk you through a very simple strategy that you can use to absolutely crush it. As you can see here for one of our clients, this is pretty simple, pretty easy to understand. So this is why this is the case. Because who else is clicking on this? Who else is downloading this? The next question is, why is it that this led to 18 schedules for $77 a piece at $100 a day in ad buy? We only spent $1,300. For my folks selling expensive stuff like they are, okay, for 10, 15, 20 grand, $77 cost per schedule is pretty dang good. The question becomes, why is it that this is working, this lead magnet is working, but the one that I did isn't? Or maybe I don't even have a lead magnet because I've always thought that, oh, it will only bring in the wrong customer because I see this BS content online all the time. Well, let's walk through some of the mistakes, some of the problems that people have when they're talking about lead magnets that don't work. Number one, it's too much, okay? It's your actual core offer. So core offer. If you give away your core offer, here's the big issue with that. Why would they need you? Why would they need to buy from you? Why the heck would they even want to book a call with you if you're giving away everything inside of one lead magnet? Your lead magnet should be reveal a problem, solve a small problem, or be one-step, multi-step solution. So what you really need to do is you need to make sure that you leave an open loop. What you really need to consider with your lead magnet is, if I deliver this to somebody and they read the whole thing or they watch the whole video or if they use the calculator or whatever, does it leave an open loop that therefore the next best action for them is to book a call with me or my team to actually solve it? I'll give you a couple examples. For this one, it's just a checklist. And they could set up another company infrastructure in Cypress. They could go do this thing and they could, in fact, build a whole company infrastructure, restructure their other business, set it up so they have tax incentive. But wouldn't it just make sense to have somebody do it for them? Because it's complex, right? So that's reveal a problem. Here's the things that need to exist for you to be able to restructure your company so that you save in taxes. If you need an accountant, you're not going to all of a sudden learn accounting courses. So it's purposefully leaving an open loop. It's not every single detail nitty gritty on how to actually restructure your company in Cypress so that you can save money on taxes. Because what would that do? That wouldn't support this business at all. So people are left with an open loop. That's why they're booking a call. I'll give you another example. So for us, we have a free report, which if you're looking to book more qualified calls, you can steal our system and you can click the button down below, okay, and download a free report. Now, the thing about the free report, it's long, it's complex, it's difficult because it's revealing a problem. It's like, oh, this is what's required to book qualified calls in today's day and age. I can't do this myself. I don't have the resources to do it myself, and I don't have the knowledge to do it myself. So I'm going to have them do it for me because, hey, they did a pretty good job of explaining it in the 7-1 page. People will not pay you. People will not book a call with you if you're not leaving an open loop. It's got to have a problem solution cycle, like a circle. So problem, solution, introduces another problem, solution, problem. So if you just solve the entire solution for them, how the hell are you expecting them to actually come to you and want to buy your thing? Now, another problem that I see people do it is it's for everyone. So you might think, oh, I'm getting a lot of unqualified leads from my lead magnet. We look at this, $1 million EU SaaS founders. So who do you think's downloading that? Not everyone. It's specific, okay? So specificity. The thing is that if it's your business, it's your terms. Meaning that you can say, if you are not this person, do not download this. That's what you want to say. If you are not this person, you should not download this. It is not for you. This is not for you at all. Don't download it. You want to gatekeep your free material only for the best people. That's pretty self-explanatory. So the ads and the landing page should say who it is not for, who is it actually for, so that you can actually, in fact, get the right people. Now, this comes also into question too, that you need to make sure that those specific people want. Because as you can imagine, these SaaS founders who have more money have different problems that the SaaS founders with small amount of money have. Safe to say, right? So who is that person like? And let's make sure we make something that's specific for that person. And who is it not for? And another point on this too is level of quality in it. So what I see as a big mistake that people make is that it's flimsy. It's put together improperly. It's not really substantial. It doesn't really have any meaning to it. It's kind of just like one of those throwaway blah, blah, blah. And so what you need to do is actually make it different and good. Because if you're good at what you do, you should be able to make good stuff, good content, good free value material. Something that I love to prompt into Claude for our clients and my personal consulting clients, I like to take their headline and their lead magnet, and I like to put it into Claude, and I like to say, if I've downloaded 100 of these reports before or 100 of these lead magnets before, where do I roll my eyes? What do I already know? So how can this blow my mind? You know a lot about your business. You know a lot about what you do for people. Your prospect does not. That's why they're going to pay you for something. So you need to meet them where they are. Something that you think is not substantial could be very substantial to them. So it's not about, flimsy doesn't mean it's short and it's small and doesn't have a lot. Like, you don't need to make a 71-page report for it to not be flimsy. You just need the context and the packaging to not be flimsy, right? Because we've had 1-page lead magnets that people say, this is amazing, I didn't know this. Because we understood where they were. We understood what it is that they knew. We understood their knowledge and their sophistication level. So we gave them something very simple. So it's actually not, in fact, about how long can I make it, how much value can I put in it. It's what type of value can I put in it, and how can I manufacture a very quick win for these people. That is what's most important. And so look, as you're going through this, that's the 3 highest mistakes, the 3 biggest mistakes that I see people make. And then the 4th one is just not having one at all. You probably don't have one because you probably also had thought before that, oh, if I have one, I'm going to get low quality customers. I'm not going to get people that want to buy it. I want to get people that want to do it themselves. So if you'd like a team to actually guarantee you qualified calls and build you your lead magnet funnel and actually run it for you and do it completely done for you, if you can call your leads and you're doing over $500,000 a year and you don't have any problem calling your leads, you have a good sales motion, you have a good product or service, you should book a call with us below. And I'd love to be able to chat through this to see if, possibly we can help you and see if you qualify for our guarantee. It'll be me or somebody on my team walking you through that. And there's a bunch of other free stuff you can grab down below to demonstrate some value to you. But this is it for the video, short one today. I hope that makes sense. And leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.